Hello and welcome to Animalkind, Animal Friends. Let's breathe. It is 20 and 3 minutes, 20 meaning it is 8 p.m. and 3 minutes, 20:03 in CET, and time just flies. Today is a combination in the sense that this is a healing circle for your animal family members, but also for any other family member, inclusive of nature and the land, the elementals. It is just very much focused on family members, or if you wish to say, those close connection that you consider family, and there may be plants included, trees included, where you live or close to where your home is. Okay, I'm being shown all sorts of animals, particularly birds, flying birds. It seems many birds are already coming back, and the last 10 days here, it seems, yeah, the birds have become more present, which is wonderful, and yeah, let's just breathe a little bit to center the energy while it is building, while this, it seems to be a multicolored healing circle that has got of golden and coppery colors today, pinkish, so very heart centered, and I would like us to name or think of, refer to those family members, those special places, and those special tree beings, or whatever relationship that has been your focus in this first month of 2024, or has been in your focus for a while. I would like to welcome into our home this woolly cat that is so sweet and so shy and moved into our shed here, and I've been feeding it along with my, wow, what do you mean my? It is the cat that chooses to be with me, my little sweet tiger boy who shares a lot of love as well as a beautiful pony and all my family members, but particularly one who's just had an operation that went okay. It's just been this kind of empathic, deep pre-full moon days. And I would like to mention the movements in the cosmos as they have been very profound and they are still are. And today is the 23rd, Tuesday the 23rd of January, and we're having a full moon on the 25th. And then there is Uranus that is moving direct, I think, as one of the last ones to go direct, a couple of days from then, 26, 27. And so a lot of themes are around transformation, about the self, about the self-worth, and a lot of planets being moving forward, but they are very slow in finding their positions. The vision or the visual I was given on Saturday when I reflected on Pluto being just a tropical Western astrology in the Capricorn since 2008, and these 15 years, what they represented for me and for the world. And it seems that the picture I was given is like that of a funnel that was really wide and going into like a triangle, going into a very narrow kind of portal or gate, and that we are right in that transition piece. So it felt that years ago there were so many options open, and they seem to have just reduced to the now. Before, that was what was shared before it is opening again. So we are definitely in a transition time of where the old structures coming almost to a halt and very little options are there. So maybe not being surprised if things are currently how can I put this? Well, it's not slowing down, it is not ceasing, it is not that they're completely vanishing, but there is, yeah, okay, let's call it a holding pattern. So even though there may be a lot of feeling of frustration and wanting to take action together with some tiredness, which is quite normal in January, February. And even though you're eager to find solution and change things, um, the focus is still to go within, even though you can prepare, initiate contact with other people or organization that you need to communicate with or that you would like their input, but it doesn't mean it is going to immediately mm, get to the moment of creating a solution. It seems to be patience, and even though the time is racing, it feels it is all about focus on trusting yourself and trusting that the outcome will present itself. And even though there are some situations that just taking longer and they may take your energy because of your empathy, trust that the energy is used for healing, for supporting the self-healing of others as well as yourself. It is not a comfortable position when you wish for connection and you work with intuition and it is kind of not forthcoming if you're this intuitive type person. Then it is really about as difficult as it may be, honoring more feelings to come up, even if that means you feel quite isolated, alone, or have the feeling it can easily drop into this self-critique and into this yeah, self-doubt even, and wondering about the self-worth, particularly if there's something close to your heart that you would love to contribute, and you see others who seem to be in the flow. Um, and they may be doing that what you would love to do. On one hand, we are doing that already, what we love to do, just in a different style or in a different way. So, whereas some are able to do one-on-one or are able to have their own project, for others, it may be that we ourselves are the project, and maybe sharing here, having the courage to do that, having the energy to do it, and having the discipline in a positive sense. I mean, discipline in terms of strategy to share, even if, or especially if it is not, um, or if we are not in congruence with others, because our way to look at different subjects or look at life and look at the world and look at our multidimensionality within this rather flat structure. Yeah, is, yeah, it doesn't matter if we agree or not agree. If something doesn't resonate, um, just okay, just to be okay with that. And um, what I'm being given to share is that it may not be comfortable, but if these experiences that may need to happen at this point are the path to healing, are the path to support our self-healing, then, um, you know, there is only one way, and that is to go through it, to experience it, even if it makes your heart heavy at times, or if it is difficult to do things that bring really felt joy. Not like, mm, having to make an effort to feel the joy, but just to just to experience it, or just to do something that gives joy. Well, for me, it gives me joy when I am able to speak here, and when I have the possibility that what is being shared with you, even if it is just one word, that instills courage, trust, and carrying on, and also believing in yourself, never mind what things we're facing on this, what is called the 3D. Really, for me, it isn't 3D. For me, it is it's the old paradigm, because it is based on non-hard based views and things that will change or are changing. And however, as long as we are walking through this, they are there and we need to deal with it. Okay, so until we have a source of free energy, until we have the world again facing abundance, which is part of what this year is about. And however, what I'm getting is that we really need to work at letting the old go. For some reason, the memory, because some things may be quite recent, other things may be kind of a threat through the whole family. And so we need to adjust to the possibility and to make space for new ways to manifest. Let's just breathe. So for today, let's place ourselves into that support for self-healing circle 2. And for now, just see everyone that we place into the healing circle, and let's breathe into this. We are welcoming in an expanded consciousness, love, peace, health, healing, balance, and abundance of the all lives essential and life's beauty, joy, fun, true friendship, true path sharers, and that we can be part of a community where we are seen, where we are heard, where we can be ourselves. And we wish that everybody that we placed in this healing circle is receiving this love and the support for their self-healing, and that all is whole and all is healed now. And this is in deep peace, in deep compassion, and in deep love. And so it is. And we are extending this healing circle all around our home. You can just include the nature and the land in what you consider belonging to the home head. Let's call it that way, and just circle around with your color, maybe gold, maybe another one. Just create this portal of love, peace, happiness, and abundance of all life's beautiful things, all life's beautiful experiences, to feel cared for, held, and safe, and just say to those loved ones of you, I love you with all of my beings, in all dimensions, but particularly here in our home planet, Earth. I'm part of this Earth, these elementals, all the water, all the trees, all the sky, all the starlight, all the sun. Yeah, even the rain and the wind and the ether. But most of all, I am here for you, my loved ones. I care, I have compassion, I provide all the best I can. I share what I have, and it is safe to let go of the past, let go of any pain, let go of any old structures, and create the new, build a new healthy cells, create a body in balance, feel and find support in the self-healing and take the time and space and care that is needed. There is no pressure. Even if my heart dearly wants everybody to be healed and whole, there is no pressure. I love and accept you and me as we are, as you are, as I am. Feel loved, feel cared for, feel seen, feel heard and listened to by the multidimensionality of my beingness across all time and space and in the here and now, in peace and so it is. And now we'll make space for something that maybe was not mentioned that is really an important part of your life right now or important situation right now. So just create another smaller circle and place that in. What is it that you wish um, a way forward now, a solution for? And please dare to speak up for yourself too. So well, let's just breathe and imagine that part that you need to find, to transmute, to transform, to be in resonance for in place of that circle. May all wishes for a most beneficial solution for this particular item to come forth now. Please guide me towards solution and samples. Okay, now we have three areas that are floating into one stream and I'm not able to close even though right now it felt like it, so there's something else. Okay, I am meant to speak to the weather. So whether the weather is real or is a reaction to something that was put on balance by whoever, In a way, this weather is part of our clearing tears. It's part of our cleansing that goes really rather deep. Nevertheless, could we please come into some more balance with this weather? And just thinking of those who have too much of one thing and placing the home of a friend in here where there is, has been a lot of water. And it is mainly the outdoor animals that are confronted by this. And so may we ask on behalf of nature and all animals, all domesticated animals, all those families whose homes are maybe being affected, that we request a balance of whatever weather expression is being presented, may that be too much or too little of one element. May everyone in this multiverse feel safe in their home. May there be now peace talks, peace relations, peace. May there be peace now everywhere. May now human love for all, inclusive of nature and the animals and the earth, spread widely. May it become normal. Consider all of nature, all of the land, all of the elementals, all plants, all animals, and all humanity as part of the whole. Let's step into peace, love, compassion, and abundance of all those life essentials. And yes, may I ask that things like getting up in the morning, getting through the responsibilities and projects we choose in a slightly easier way. May things flow a little. May we feel supported and loved with each breath a bit more. And so it is. Thank you. Okay, we're closing the healing circles of love that we created, even though they are still being active. But just moving out of this, landing back into ourselves, connecting deeply with our breath and only focusing on our core. Yeah, this is good. The heart energy can flow. It is a little easier. The stresses are easing a little bit, and so the joy can emerge. Things are alright. Everything is good. You are okay, and I'm okay. Every single loved one is okay. May every being in this universe and on planet Earth feel love. And so it is. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here in those profound moments that we share. It is looking good. It is just all old forms of processing, all forms of thinking, all forms of analyzing, all forms of experiences, old memories that we're letting go. So we are moving into the non-duality, new earth, and I like the word aquarium. So it stands for freedom and fairness and abundance for me personally. This is what the sense that is shared. So, um, whatever ceremony you use, whatever language you choose, whatever path connects you is fine. Love and peace here, now, everywhere. And so, thank you. This is Blue from blueroom.org. Thank you.